Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, blessings and salutations. We are here today for the raising of the flag. Pow, Conch Republic 38, raising of the flag. It took you all a minute. That's good. Thank you all for being here today. 2020 is a year like no other. Because of that, we're doing things a little different today. We're paying attention to safety and health and regulations so we can move forward into the 39th flag raising next year. Yeah. As you all know, the Conch Republic lives in the hearts of every single person who lives in the Keys and Key West. Is its own nation. We have our own rule, our own society, our own parties, our own good times, our own hugs, our own kisses. We, on this little island, 2 miles by 4 miles, have shown the rest of the world what is possible, what is achievable with kindness, with love, with understanding, with humor. On this spot, well, right over there, April 23rd, 1982, when the U.S. put a blockade on US 1 that prevented y'all from coming down here and visiting, sit just on your own. Cars are backed up. We didn't have all this beautiful money around here that we do right now. All we had was cats. That's it. And what?
And chickens.
And cocaine? Yeah, that's right. You look about that age. You were there.
Square groupers, man. Square groupers.
He was there. And so as our economy was beginning to blossom and just beginning to take off, with that roadblock, it impeded the development and the progress and success of our micronation, which was not fully declared, but get ready, hold on, it's coming up. So our mayor, Dennis Wardlow, Dennis Ward is our state attorney. Bless you, Dennis Ward. Our mayor, Dennis Wardlow, can't be with us today, but he's here. Went up to the state capitol in Tallahassee, see what he could do with, I think it was Governor Bob Graham, trying to work out a thing to get that roadblock lifted so we can let you all back in here. Governor Graham says, I'd love to help you, but it's a federal issue and we can't let anybody pass. We got to check and make sure that nobody's smuggling anything into the Keys, which is the craziest but very traditionally federal kind of way of thinking that I've ever heard. Because it wasn't the stuff that was being smuggled in, it was the stuff we were carrying out, pow. Anyway, Dennis Wardlow says, if you all don't lift that blockade tomorrow, we are seceding from the United States of America, declaring our own nation. No one believed him. Next day, gets up on the steps of the state capitol, unveils the Conch Republic flag, invites everybody down here and says, we're gonna have a party. We are seceding from the United States of America. Now the interesting thing, the fact of this is the interesting thing. People didn't believe it or they thought it was like, whatever. But people all over the world came and checked us out. All the other nations saw what we were doing and came here. He came right over here. We came everybody here on April 23rd, 1982, come out here. Everybody on the island, everybody was in an uproar. Are we really seceding from the United States of America? Oh my gosh. Hubbub. And then Dennis Ward gets up in front of everybody. Wardlow! And then Dennis Wardlow got up in front of everybody too. And he's about this tall, so he had to get up on something. And then he declares, he made 4 proclamations right there on the spot, and this is genius. In the very first proclamation, he said that based on war crimes against the United States, against the Conch, he declares the independence of the Conch Republic right there. First. Second, then he declares war on the United States. Second proclamation, one after the other, bam. First, independence. Second, we're declaring war on the United States of America. Third, based on the military strength of the United States of America, we surrender. Boom, boom, boom. Fourth, we are requesting war reparations from the United States of America. And the rest is history.
All right, thanks, Michael. Pow! Secretary of State, Captain James Gillerin here today on this historic day at beautiful Mallory Square. Concord Public Celebration is more than just a celebration. It's an affirmation of who we are as a people, joined together in humor and levity. This year has gotten a little serious for us, so we've taken some actions to help our neighbors, to help our community, and to indeed set an example to the world on how we work together here in the Concord Republic. An element of this support, of this endeavor, of this action of the Concord Republic here in the year 2020, we are proud to present Dr. Jack Norris, who's going to speak a little bit about what we've been doing here as a medical community. He's a leader here in the medical community, and we also have a proclamation for Dr. Norris today, thanking him, congratulating him, encouraging him to continue the good work that he's doing as we battle our second war, our second declared war, which is the war on coronavirus. I give you Dr. Jack Norris.
Hello. My first time speaking to the Concord public like this. It's quite an honor, and I feel it. This is the second time, as you heard, that the Concord public has declared war. On April 6th, that'd be the new anniversary of the Second War, we declared that we were going to war not with yellow fever, we beat that. Not with tuberculosis, we drove that off. Not with dengue, we fight that constantly, but we're pushing that out again too. But this time, on COVID-19, we are using the weapons of mask, wash, and distance since day one. We are now adding the new Eli Lilly antibodies, Regeneron, the vaccines, and we are committed to that war. Speaking as Chief of Staff of Lower Keys Medical Center, a physician who's been here for 17 years, fresh from doing house calls, about to go do some more, I will tell you that Keys Healthcare stands as one member of the people fighting this battle. We combined with the Concord Public leadership, with the businesses, with the homes, the families, in order to go ahead and reaffirm this second declaration of war. We will overcome COVID-19.
Yes.
In recognition of Dr. Jack Norris, which is really in recognition of all the people here in the Concord Republic who are working overtime hours, double time hours, free hours to keep us safe, we would like to present from the Office of the Admiralty a special commendation. And the special commendation is going to our official medical review officer, Dr. Jack Norris. Whereas since March 17, 2020, when the first concerns of the deadly COVID reached the Concord Republic, Dr. Jack Norris has dedicated countless hours to the Concord Republic and its constituents and to keep us safe.
Speaking for the healthcare community, we thank our community for its support, and peace community.
It is my pleasure now to introduce someone I think all of us know. It's a great friend of the community of Key West, a great servant to the community of Key West, and a representative from the city of Key West, Mr. Clayton Lopez, Commissioner.
Thank you, Jim. I'd like to begin by saying that I would be betraying my own health education and disease prevention background if I were not to acknowledge what Dr. Norris just said and his commitment. So I'd like to give him a hand again. But the city of Key West, 83 years ago, went ahead and we succeeded from the Union and created our own sovereign nation called the Conch Republic. I am proud to stand here today in this celebration and in raising the Conch Republic flag representing the city of Key West and the sovereign nation of the Conch Republic. Thank you all.
We will now proceed with the raising of the flag. Representing the CIA of the Conch Republic, we have Sheila Sands, who will give the direction on the raising of the flag.
Also, the Secretary of Interior. And just in case, nobody's ever wondering, there's always a reason they're asking. Just remember that.
You're ready. Got it.
Proceed to raise the flag.
Thank you.
Left hand salute.
It's 2020.
It doesn't
I think
Hold on.
Here's Holder.
Hold on. Well, no.
There he goes. He got it.
I was going to try to lift the metal part up.
A song! Long live the Conch Republic! And long live all of you!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
To close out our ceremony here today, we are very pleased to have a very important member of the Conch Republic, Ms. Kate Miano, which among her many talents, no, please come forward. Among her many talents, some of which we can talk about and some of which we can't, Kate will be here and she will blow the traditional conch horn.
With safety in mind,
Long live the Conch Republic!
Thank you all for coming today.
Pledge of allegiance.
Pledge of allegiance this time, yes. Ready?
We're ready.
1, 2, 3.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the
Island Nation
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under the sun, indivisible, where liberty is true and justice is divine.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
Good job.
Guys, that was fun.
Good job.
Oh, that was fun.